when I was schooling outside, all I was doing is disappointing everyone that believed in me, because I was an A student in primary school. But when I came to high school, that's when I started, getting peer pressure from the people that I thought were my friends. I basically went against my own family. They lost hope in me. I started doing narcotics and going rebellious against my own family and actual true friends that were with me in the top 10 when I was still in the top 10. So I made a lot of mistakes, and then I never thought school would help me in any way. That's when I got expelled, and afterwards, shortly afterwards, I got arrested and I came to jail. For my first year in jail, I didn't want to go to school, but then I got a call from my granny, and then she told me that, that she's very sick and she had a heart attack. And when I heard about a heart attack, I felt like, she's the only person that's actually ever truly loved me in my life. So now I have to do something to make her happy. And my granny, all she wanted for me was to get a Matric certificate so that she can have peace in her life. So that is when I started, and I made sure that I got into school. I got back to where I left out in grade 11, because I got expelled in grade 11, and I continued onwards from there, studying every day. And what I learned most from studying is that you can't study alone. You must have someone that you can study with, other people that you can study with as a team. That is when our room, the people that I stay with, the class that I learn with, we started engaging with each other, studying together, day by day and night by night. We studied, and we made sure that we put in what we want to get out. After all the hard work and efforts I've put in, I am really grateful that my results could actually come to this day, where I could actually take position 1. My goal was not actually to compete with others, it was to compete with myself, so that I could set higher limits where there are no limits at the end. I always believed that if someone could make something possible, it won't be impossible for another person. It will be possible to achieve that very same goal. Yes, okay, firstly, what I'd done was from last year, not even this year, when I completed grade 11 and knew that I was going on to grade 12, I made sure that I prepare and I plan for what I'm going to do next year. So firstly, I set my objectives, which are the steps towards your goals, and therefore you will be able to achieve your dreams. So my objectives were to study from now, from the grade to 11, before I even came to grade 12, on the holidays. The holidays were in the section, we were not in school. They gave us about 2 weeks holiday, and every single day I studied. I asked the previous matriculants to borrow me their textbooks, and I continued to study. And I did research when I came to school. I started researching in the computer room on tactics to help me to study, because I also knew that, I want to achieve something that I don't even believe I can achieve, but I can't lose hope. I need to be confident. That is when the teachers came into play. The teachers here at Usethubeni are like our family. The way they treat us as soon as they enter the class, it's not like the usual daily life in prison. They treat us in a way that they show us, although you have made a mistake, this is your opportunity to change your life. They guided us throughout the year. Even if you were troublesome in some way, they made sure to attend to you. They never left you out to continue with what you were doing. They always made sure that we are all going in the same direction as a class, as a team. They always motivated us. They put their time and their efforts and treated us like their own children.
And what are your future plans?
My future plans now, I've already applied in UNISA. I want to follow the footsteps of my mother. My mother passed away when I was 2, and she left me with absolutely nothing. She was a chartered accountant. So now I want to study BCom accounting. I want to do a 7-year master's degree so that I can become a chartered accountant.
No, congratulations on your matric pass.